England's next match in World Cup 2026 is against Norway, which is going to be an interesting game. And this is in the quarterfinals of the World Cup. And if England can perform anything like they did against Mexico, show the heart, show the grit, they should be okay in this game. I actually did say that Norway would be my dark horse of this tournament, and I kind of hope my prediction stops here. But Norway have had a pretty good tournament. Apart from the France game where they rested, I think, 9 or 10 of their players, they've had some really strong performances. Erling Haaland, of course, has just been insane. Every game he has featured in, he has scored so far, and England's defence does worry me, so this could be a battering if we're not careful. And what's actually amazing is I actually think Erling Haaland is the second best striker in this game, which is mental, isn't it? England against Mexico, they were on it, and they knew they had to be, because you weren't going to beat a team like that if everyone wasn't giving their 100%, really valiantly defending. And I do think it took a lot out of England that game. That was the only thing I would worry about, is the hangover from that still. But like I've been saying throughout this tournament, England, throughout the teams, if you match both teams up, that no Norway team gets in England's team. Genuinely, no one, they don't. Even the striker, we have a better striker. So again, we are superior in every position, so we should win this game. And that's no disrespect to Norway. They've had a very good tournament, like I said, but we are now, I'd say, definitely in the top 4 favourites for this World Cup. So we can't be losing to Norway, no disrespect. Now I'm going to go through what my starting 11 will be against Norway. In goal, it's going to be Jordan Pickford, of course. I think last game he showed levels. Jordan Pickford, he was very, very good, and hopefully he can have better performances just like he did. Maybe not too good, because that means we'll be under the cosh. Right back, the position everyone wants to know and wants to talk about. I'm going to put Jed Spence there. I don't think Reece James will be fully fit, and I'm not sure Kwanzaa's red card will get overturned. I'm currently recording this video, it hasn't been. Jed Spence, he's going to give you energy, he's going to give you tackling, he's okay. He's not the best fullback in the world, but he can do a job. Up against Noosa though, that could be a problem, because Noosa's had a good tournament and he's a very, very good player. Now at centre-back, shock with me. I've gone for experience. I've gone for John Stones, and I've also gone for Mark Gahey. 2 of Erling Haaland's teammates, I think they might be able to contain him, because they kind of know what he does in training on a day-to-day basis. And yes, that lacks pace, and as we know, Erling Haaland's very, very quick. I feel like at the quarterfinals of a World Cup, you need experience. So I'm going to put John Stones, and I'm going to put Gahey in there. As for Kwanzaa, I think he could play right back as Kwanzaa actually. And left back, I've gone unchanged. It's going to be Nico O'Reilly again. I think he's been mediocre in this tournament so far, but I'm hoping he will kick on at some point. The midfield 2 pick themselves. Of course, it's Elliot Anderson, and next to him it is Declan Rice. And the number 10 also picks itself. It's Jude Bellingham. Brilliant performance in the last game. And like I said, I keep saying, if Jude Bellingham gets that level, he's one of the best midfielders in the world. He was unbelievable against Mexico. He basically won us the game in the first half, and we had something to hold on to for the whole game. All them people saying Jude Bellingham shouldn't even gone to the tournament, it's a bit quiet now, aren't they? Oh dear. On the right, I would start Bukayo Saka. I do think he's starting to look more and more fit every single game, but he's still not fit. But I feel like you just have to play Saka. If you don't play Saka and you lose, I think there's big questions being asked there. And on the left, I would remain having Anthony Gordon. I think last game he was very, very good. Probably his best game in an England shirt so far that I've ever seen. And if we can get that Anthony Gordon, the direct Anthony Gordon that runs at his fullback, that isn't scared to take a shot from silly distances but are close shots, we could have a good player on our hands. But I feel like Gordon and Rashford are very similar. They're both impact players in my opinion. So look, we'll see what happens. And of course at number 9, it's Harry Kane. He's still going for the golden boot, and I still personally think he's going to get it. I know he's a little bit behind Mbappe and Messi at the moment, same as Haaland, I believe, but I do think he will get it. And the winner of this game will play the winner of Argentina versus Switzerland. So you'd imagine it would be Argentina. Just saying that though, they did struggle against Egypt, they struggled against Cape Verde before, and I don't actually think Argentina is as good as everyone thinks they are. But this is a huge game for England. Getting to another World Cup semi-final, and despite probably the lack of performance from England in this World Cup, I think everyone has underperformed apart from maybe France. Everyone else has had their ups and downs, and England are no different. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think the score's going to be. I'm going to go for, I don't know, I'm going to go England 2, Norway 1. I think Haaland will score. I think we'll be 2-0 and Haaland will score near the end. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Take care and peace.